The Moana Nui Traditional Games, formerly known as Heiva Tū'aro I Vaihi, a competitive event celebrating and promoting ancestral sports of Oceania athletes from around the Pacific, testing their skills, strength and endurance in various disciplines from tree climbing to stone lifting. The event will take place this Saturday at Waimea Valley in Hawai'i. The event's organiser and founder, Manari Gautier, joins us now from Honolulu. Kia ora, iorana, aloha. Thank you for joining us.
Kia ora, yorana, aloha. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Really feel special about being on this platform with you guys. How's everybody doing?
Well, it's great. It's an absolute pleasure to talk to you. Look, talk to us about the event. When did it first take place, and what was the motivation and purpose behind the event?
So first we called it Heiva Tū'aro I Vaihi. That was the first name of the event, and that was in September 2016. The motivation behind that was Enoch Loglin, who is still the president of the Traditional Sports Federation in French Polynesia, and he invited us in July 2015 to participate at the games in Tahiti that they call Heiva Tū'aro Maohu. He also that year invited Puka Island, Rarotoa, Ao Tapatahi was invited, and Rapa Nui. So they wanted to try to get the whole entire triangle there. We were very blessed to be part of it, and the motivation there was basically to promote the sports as much as the dancing is promoted outside of Tahiti. And so coming back after that, we were just on a mission to do that because we loved it, and we wanted to just keep promoting the sports.
And it gets all us cousins together, doesn't it? So what are the events that the athletes take part in, and why were these specific events selected?
So basically, we got 4 different sports that we do here for our games. And this year, actually, we started calling it Moana Nui Games, just because we wanted it to be a little bit more global through Moana Nui and not just specific of the Tahitian sports. So we start with the coconut tree climbing competition, which is done at the lower part of the valley. Then we go with what you see right now on the screen with the Timora'a, which is the fruit bearer race, heading up the valley. Then we keep going with the stone lifting competition and the wrestling in the sand.
And where will people be coming from to compete in this event at Waimea Valley on Saturday?
So this year, we're lucky to have a team from Aotearoa coming, and the Tahitians are coming as well. The first phase, they arrived yesterday, and more are coming throughout the week for the event that's happening on Saturday. So we're pretty excited, and then people from Hawaii, of course, are going to be participating.
Now, this event is a qualifier for a bigger event in Tahiti. How important is this event for those competing to try and make Tahiti?
We're not always sure that we'll be invited to go back, but for the past, since 2015, we got lucky to go back a few times. Because of COVID, we didn't, but it's not an official qualifier, if you want.
Okay.
But people that do participate in this event, end up on the team most of the time because we see their skills throughout the games.
Now, Māori athletes, we don't typically climb trees. We don't typically do fire dances, but most other things we might be all right. What are you expecting from the Māori athletes?
Man, since the beginning, they've done very, very well. We know that they'll bring the competition, and then throughout the history we have with them in Tahiti, in Hawaii, it's been just awesome. Like, it's always been more of an exchange with everybody of Te Moana Nui than a competition. But the fact that they bring it every time have really motivate every athlete that's been doing it before they showed up to get better. So it's always awesome to have the Maori team participate for sure.
Yeah, we're a little bit competitive. Minari Gautier, founder of the Moana Nui Games, thank you so much for joining us today. All the best for the weekend's competition. Tēnā koe.
Thank you so much. Maruru.